Alright, today we're gonna be talking about what I use and how I passed my private pilot exam. So basically, you can use this book. This book is called Jeppesen FAA Airman Knowledge Private Pilot Test Guide, and it's just I don't know, bro. Wait, yeah. The figures are in the back of the book, but like the questions and stuff, they're like in the front of the book. There's questions and answers, so you could just and the test is multiple choice. So it's like, I don't know, I don't think y'all can see it, but it's like 65 questions. So, and then I don't use this now. The far aim book, I don't use this. You could go to like the which one does the airspace and stuff like that. So y'all could use this book. This book is good too, but they don't let you use it on the test anyway. So yeah. Also, I recommend this company. It's called Flight MA. So basically, like, I passed my private pilot exam. That was yesterday. So you could use I recommend Flight MA and I recommend King's School. Those are good websites to use for the private pilot exam. But the first one I'll say is Flight MA. Flight MA is way better than any other resource y'all could think of for y'all to pass y'all private pilot exam. But King's, Flight MA did the job. King's is the second. What else? ForPilots.com, and this is Prepware. Prepware is last. Prepware didn't really do anything, but I recommend Flight MA, bro. MA, bro, they be asking you on the test, bro. The test could be hard anyway. It could be a pain in the ass. It could be a pain in. Sorry, my language. It could be a pain in the butt. But there's gonna be like questions. There's some questions that make sense. Some questions that look familiar to you, and there's some questions that don't look familiar. I'm just telling y'all what it is. You know what I'm saying? But like on the test, there was some questions that make sense, and there was some test questions that don't make sense. Some test questions that don't look familiar, and they normally on the test they would rephrase a question. That's what they would do. So it wouldn't be like, you know, like when you just go to like, I don't know, Prepware or whatever, and you just see every question. Like for example, right, there wasn't like lift, weight, thrust, drag. There wasn't anything on there. It was one about the airspace. Yeah, they talk about airspace, and they talk about the carburetor. It was about, I think I got those right, but it was a carburetor. It was saying like high temperature, 70 degrees, Fahrenheit and 80 degrees, something like that. But I pick the freezing one. It was like a low temperature, something like that. I can't remember. The questions. I mean, everybody says the questions are the same, but the questions, some of them they make sense, some of them don't make sense. But it is what it is. As long as I pass. So yeah, but I recommend y'all use Flight MA. It's a good program for private pilot. So I know the test could be hard, but it is what it. And plus, they say the private pilot test is the hardest test out there. So, like, yeah, the private pilot test is the hardest test out there. But a lot of people say the instrument is a lot easier than the private pilot exam, because the private pilot could be a lot harder. But yeah, and then I do my oral check ride. And what else you got? My instrument. But yeah. And also the questions could be tricky, so y'all gotta be careful. But I just memorized, like when I take the test, I just memorize the questions. That's pretty much everybody says. You just memorize the questions. And it was about, I'm trying to think. Though I didn't see density altitude on there. I think I did. I don't know. No, I didn't see density altitude on there. There was about the crosswind component. I saw that one on there. I didn't see no weight and balance. I didn't see no aerodynamics. I saw crosswind component. Crosswind components, bro, I hate them. I hate them things. But it's easy. I mean, I know how to do it, but I hate those. Those are hard ones I struggle with, the crosswind component. And I didn't see the engine, the RPM settings or whatever. I didn't see that one on there. But yeah, and that's crazy that they mix up the questions. It's not like it's in order, but they just mix it up to see if you if you finna get it right or not, if you get it right. But that's just my experience. But let me know how y'all did in the comment section below if y'all passed your private pilot exam. And that oral one, it's a lot harder, bro. I passed it, but they're gonna be asking you a lot of questions, bro. So you gotta be ready for that. So hopefully I'm ready for that. But like if you get like a higher score, they ask you less questions. But if you have like a lower score, like a 70, if you get a higher score, they ask you less questions. But if you get like a lower score, they ask you a lot of questions. But they're gonna ask me a lot of questions, so I'm gonna see how I do. I'm gonna see if I'm prepared for that. So hopefully I could pass the oral too. And after that, I do the instrument. I don't know how much questions the instrument is. I think it's 30. I don't know, but a lot of people say the instrument is easier, but I'm gonna see. But the private pilot one was a struggle. It was hard. A lot of people say it's easy, but it's hard. A lot of people say it's hard, but that's just my experience. But let me know if y'all pass y'all private pilot test in the comment section below. Let me know how y'all did. Let me know what y'all scores is, and let me know what y'all use in order to pass your private exam in the comment section. And let me know which questions are confusing, because some make sense, some don't make sense. With that being said, I'll catch y'all later. See y'all in the next video. Peace. Also, I meant to say one more thing in the video. It's crazy that they don't tell you the answers, what answers you get wrong, but they give you like a code. So it'll say like on the test, it'll say like KA something like that. But if it was like that, like I could be able to see the answers and which ones I got wrong. But I have to refer back to the codes and watch the videos, and I don't know. But it's crazy though. I thought, like when I first took the private pilot test, I thought it was gonna be like that, but it's not. So I think it's my third time taking it. So yeah. So yeah. Instrument is the same thing. So any test you take is the same thing. The ones you get wrong, they're gonna give you codes. So you gotta go back, I don't know, go on YouTube or something, watch the video, see which questions you got wrong. And then, I don't know. But that's how it is though. I wish it wasn't like that, but hey, that's how it is. But yeah. See y'all in the next video.